Black women are the most unprotected and disrespected people in society because our pain and sorrows are made into jokes and memes. We are being mistreated, abused, and discarded at the hands of men, oftentimes black men, who are supposed to love us, protect us, and provide for us. Instead, we are the head of our households. We are the breadwinners. And either we are too strong or these niggas is too weak. These heartbreaking stories are centered in the black community all over the United States. Stories of domestic violence, rage, and even death. What do you do when love isn't enough? On November 26, deputies were called to the home of Leonard around 10:45 a.m. The call was placed by Dejah's mother after no one had heard from her. After arriving, authorities found Dejah's deceased body inside of a locked bedroom. She had been stabbed over 58 times and suffered from a fractured neck. Dejah's 2-month-old daughter was thankfully unharmed. Some sources report that the baby was not present in the home. Apparently, at 1 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day, Dejah drove from her home in Boston to Leonard's. She was supposed to come back home the same day, but of course never returned. Family members were able to locate Dejah after using a location app. Leonard Robinson was arrested and charged with the murder. He is being held without a bond. Leonard was on release due to firearm charges and was required to wear a GPS tracker. The tracker showed that he was at his home until 2 p.m., then drove to another city about an hour away. He then removed the GPS tracker at 5 p.m. After his arrest, he claimed that he had not seen Dejah for 2 weeks, then changed his statement and said Dejah came over on Thanksgiving Day, but he did not let her in. Leonard and Dejah were said to have had an on and off relationship, and he had recently inquired if the 2-month-old baby was his.
A Lowell man is now being held without bail, accused of murdering a young mother in her home. As WBZ's Nick Giovanni tells us, the suspect's social media posts may reveal a motive.
22-year-old Leonard Robinson stood before a judge inside Lowell District Court Tuesday morning to face the charge of murder for the death of 22-year-old Dejah Jenkins-Minus.
What we have in this situation, Your Honor, is that Dejah is found in the house that he was living in alone, in his bedroom, which was locked when any witness or the police came to that location.
Prosecutors say the body of Jenkins-Minus, the mother of a 2-month-old baby girl from Boston, was found Friday morning in this Lowell home off Llewellyn Street. Her death ruled a homicide by multiple sharp force injuries. Investigators believe she was killed by Robinson the day before on Thanksgiving.
What the medical examiner's office noted was that Dejah's neck was fractured, that she had over 58 stab wounds to her body by a sharp object.
Robinson was described by prosecutors as an on-again, off-again boyfriend of Jenkins-Minus. He was arrested in Boston.
Further investigation revealed that there had been social media posts by the defendant questioning whether he was the father of the child, questioning whether he should have a DNA test, and also stating that he was mad at Dejah, and I would suggest providing motive.
Dejah's mother, LaToya Minus, was in court Tuesday. It was her request for a well-being check that led to police confirming her worst fear.
Her mother then and other family members then stayed up all night on Thanksgiving, looking to see if they could monitor the phone, Dejah's phone, as to where it might possibly be located.
Robinson was held without bail. A probable cause hearing was scheduled for December 30th. Reporting in Lowell, Nick Giovanni, WBZ News.
I'm hurt, I'm numb, I'm angry, and I want justice for my baby and my grandbaby.
People are trying to understand, how could this happen? They seemed like they were so much in love, apparently from social media. But Leonard also had a dark side. Leonard also went by Pole Boy Droz. Pole Boy Droz. That was his rap name. So Leonard was a drill rapper in the Boston drill rap scene.
EG 5-7, we turn your maze into Zaza. We laughing at him like aha, 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 aha.
I'm just looking at some of the comments underneath this video, and these people be just telling on themselves. I don't know if it's this generation or what. Is it social media? Is it the drill rap? But quite a few people left under the comments that he doubted that the child was his. Some people even said they don't believe that it was him. They believe it was his other baby mother, or one of his ops may have done it and he's just taking the fall. I don't know what to believe. He had the tracker on. They tracked him to that location at the time. So we don't really know what to believe at this point. We know that he is being held as the assailant. And this is very unfortunate that a beautiful baby girl lost both parents. This is so tragic. But I know she's being taken care of by Dejah's mom, her grandmother. So she is definitely in good care. And we want to wish our condolences to the family members of Dejah Jenkins-Minus, and especially her beautiful baby girl, Delaney.